Welcome to Valdez. Now we are in port today with Viking Orion, and they got the city dock, so we are out here on Ammunition Island at what they call the container dock. It's about 4 miles to town, but they are providing shuttle buses to take us over in that direction. Oh yeah, there's a little Viking ship right out there, and the town. There's some of the tour bus and shuttle bus operation happening down there now. It's in the low 30s Fahrenheit right now, just above freezing. I think our high temperature today is 50, but not until about 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. So just above freezing right now. But we've got blue skies, low rain probabilities. We are excited. Good morning officially from our third of 4 brand new ports on this itinerary.
Valdez. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right. Valdez. We asked for a pronunciation because, you know, you could say Valdez, Valdez, but apparently Valdez. I'm sure I'll say it wrong over the course of the day.
Probably.
Valdez is the appropriate pronunciation.
It's beautiful outside.
I can't even say pronunciation. Oh my
Coffee.
gosh. It is. There's lots of craggy rocks. I went out there earlier and recorded some stuff.
There's snow on the mountains. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to get some breakfast in my belly, and then we're off on an adventure. We'll see if we have time to do like an independent section of adventure this morning, but we do have a tour booked through the ship.
Yes.
To take us through the Thompson Pass, to the Worthington Glacier, some other cool stuff to see like that.
Waterfalls, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And I forgot to mention before, your tour tickets are in your app. We showed this the last time we cruised Holland. You find the wallet section of your app, and that's where your tickets are because they don't do paper tickets.
It's easy to use. Yeah.
Let's get some food and come on.
Come on.
Breakfast has been acquired, and look at these breakfast views. Welcome to deck 1. Oh, she's taking the pictures. Back on board is 5:30. That was actually handy. They allowed everybody to wait inside until they had a bus ready for them, and then you leave, hop on your bus. So limited exposure to the chill.
Not that cold.
No, it feels kind of nice.
I'm wearing a lot of layers though.
So there are 2 shuttle stops today. The first is here across from the visitor center. This is the Valdez Museum. Oops, we can see it in the sunshine. The second stop is over actually at the ferry dock, closer to where the Viking ship is done. So they're just going to make that triangle all day long.
Yep.
Man, we can see some museum exhibits here outside. I guess this has to do with the Alaska pipeline service. Got like a little boat over there. Anyway, we are heading over toward the Dock Point trail system today. Man, I got distracted by the Old Town Fire Bell. This is a statue called the Mother Lode. This guy's like, woohoo, I got me a nugget. Very cute town area. And of course, all these views. We'll make our way up to this cool photo opportunity arch up here. We're looking at the back of it right now, obviously. To this Chatina Drive, question mark. How is that for a welcome to Valdez?
Beautiful.
Oh, a little drive-through coffee window right there. Don't tempt me.
You don't have a car.
That's true. Well, do they accept walk-up clients?
Probably.
Radio Shack. That's something you don't see every day anymore. Hello, Crow. We've made it to Kodiak. This should lead us to our destination. We have made it to Dock Point. I hear tunes in the distance. I see like a campfire. Anyway, yeah, picnic shelter, beach, and trail recreation areas.
Awesome.
Sounds like us.
Beautiful out here.
Well, we haven't even started the trail yet, and we've got views of the ship across the, I don't know if this is considered the marshlands. We should be able to get to see some birds and stuff out here too. There is the trailhead officially. Let's peek out here and view some wildlife before we start. I'll have to keep talking over these folks and their giant speaker playing their music here in the park just to make sure we don't get any copyright issues. But, no. Festive. Oh, what can we learn? Bear ABCs. Yep, let's learn this. Then a little map. Well, there's a little better map of the trail. So basically, yeah, it's a 1 mile circle, and you walk it. Ah, we spotted Prince already. Yeah, there's. This might be a dog. Okay. Oh, what is this little detour?
Not the trail.
Oh yeah, let's don't go up that one. Cute. We'll stick to the ground level loop. Well, we've reached our first clearing and or scenic overlook. A little quieter over here, that's nice. We've seen a couple of ducks so far. Looks like we're coming out to sort of a point up here now. Duck flats. Well, we've seen a duck. It's a good sign.
It's breathtaking.
Yeah, when you walk real fast, it's breathtaking. So here we've reached the intersection where if you go straight ahead, it is a private road. So they're advising us to turn to the right to stay on the approved trail. So slight incline back there. I have a feeling that that hill we saw earlier is going to be our exit point and the end of the circle. We'll have to go down that. Now I saw on all trails that there is a detour loop that people said was worthwhile. That must be this. Yes, please. Can I see those? Some of them.
From a distance, a few.
East Overlook. Well, so you can get some peek-throughs out to the water here. We got a sign telling us about birds. I hear lots of those. All right, now we're going off-roading. Oh, this is real now.
This is not good for people's big feet.
Now I feel like we're doing some proper nature walking. Yeah, this detour loop is worth it, especially for all this moss.
I have white shoes.
Well.
Oh, look at the mushrooms. Wait, I gotta get a picture.
Oh, nice.
They're cute.
Oh, more boardwalk. Trail restoration. Well, yeah, that one looks a little muddy, so they're advising us to go this way. I'll heed their advice. Oh, we got distracted by another overlook.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a popular platform. They're seeing something with their binocs. Oh, we've got a little otter spotting out there. That's about as close as I can get. Ooh. Oh, I like this boardwalk. This is cool. Oh, there's a sign marking the end of the detour, so we will rejoin our loop and go left. Oh, we had a little incline. Now we have a choice. Maybe, I think this is a viewpoint, and then that's the continuation. Now we found the top of the world. All right, let's admire all these views from up above. Actually, let's check out the other side. Yeah, an eagle just flew into a tree over there. I can see him moving, but I don't think we'd be able to pick him out on my little zoomie. Looking down to the small boat marina, Viking ship. Let's see if we can go down and out. Well, we found that semi-steep hill that we saw earlier. There's like a fence to hold on to, so that kind of makes it nice. And we've made it down back to the path where we came in. Woohoo!
That was nice.
I hear these folks still have their big boom boom speaker going, which maybe it helps keep the bears away.
I don't know.
We'll get one more peek over there at the ship. Get our boogie on. Do a little Zumba. Instead of turning to go back out to the main road, I think we'll continue straight here at the Radio Shack and keep going on Kodiak. Oh, there's a restaurant down there called Fat Mermaid. What? We've actually heard good things about them. Oh, coffee shop up here, yeah. Let's cross over onto Meals Avenue. Sounds delicious. It's a ferry terminal, waterfront district.
Ferry.
Wow. The map shows us where to see a bear, an eagle.
Nice.
That's nice. Well, there's another bear over there.
Oh, it's right there.
We're winding our way behind the convention center now. Cute little playground. Looks like some restrooms over there. We have made it to the city dock. There is the Viking Orion. So, if you're the only ship in town, this is probably where you're gonna be. Okay, so that is a museum over there. Well, let's wander in here and look at some of this art.
This is the captain, and then there's a sea goddess.
Oh, captain and sea goddess. This statue is called, Does My Deodorant Work Today? That's what, okay, maybe not.
Nice.
Sea goddess. It was hard to see you from that angle, goddess, with the sun. There's a little better peek.
Carved out of wood, I think.
Maybe so. Yeah, there's all kinds of little sculptures out here.
Dinosaur?
What in the world? Is this something we're gonna see here today? Wow. So this is a mosasser. No, that's not. Oh.
Watch your head.
Hey, it's a shark. Doot. So it looks like there's one of our shuttle buses, and I think the Viking ship might be using school buses to get back and forth today. The ferry terminal down there should be the meeting spot, though. They have a statue for Mermaid D here. Wow.
It's just like me.
Hopefully you don't want anything from this vending machine, because this bear looks very protective of his snack box vending. Well, it's kind of handy, though.
Oh, they got like healthy stuff.
Yeah, wow.
Hip peas, chickpea puffs, Honest Kids.
Toffee!
Alright, well I found.
Of course I went for the candy. Well, actually both of those buses have stopped right here. Yep, there's a sign on the front of that bus that says Holland, so this is the official pickup spot. There's some information about Valdez and temperatures and things. Our statue tour of Valdez continues now that we found the ferry terminal officially down here at the end. This sculpture is called Eternity. Very dark. Let's see if we can lighten you up, jellyfish. Nice. So we do have that ship tour where we have to be back over there by 1:15. We've got time to grab some snackage before we head. I think we're going to go over here to the other shuttle stop rather than just taking the one from here. Yeah. See a few more sights while we're in town still. Well, here is a place I've seen called Magpies on the Fly. Apparently the locals call it Maggies. Cute. They say they might be open. Perhaps not open today. We're going to cut up here past the post office, back up here to where we started, the museum. We've jumped over now to the visitor center officially. Please do not touch the bears. Oh, wow. Or that. We sort of came in here to see if there was a restroom, but it is out of order. All right, we may move on. A lot of stuff to learn in here, though. Well, we asked the gentleman in there, and he said the library is our best bet. Wahoo! Oh, they're not open till noon on a Saturday. Well, it is about 7 minutes until noon, so I think we can bear to wait. And success!
Like clockwork, they opened.
Well, thanks to the Google, we've come across this place called Rogue's Garden, which advertises a natural food store, but I think they have coffee and snacks and good stuff. And they should be open at 9. And they have carrots, apparently. Oh, it is like a proper little store in here, but they've got a coffee shop counter up to the front. Oh, guys, they also had restrooms. What the heck? This place is heaven.
Did not know.
There's the grab-and-go sandwich options, plus other stuff, cool beverages.
Yeah, I like this place.
There's the coffee shop menu. Oh, there's glorious pastries up here, too. We're gonna grab a couple of iced beverages, sandwich, string cheese, chips. Ooh la la. It's got cute little fruit bar pies, stroop waffles. Oh, man. Oh, wow, they found some stevia sweetened pumpkin spice and vanilla syrup. Yeah, I don't think we need much of that.
What's that?
Pumpkin spice time! Now we can have a lovely little picnic lunch with this view. Yep, that'll do. Now, one thing Valdez is known for is these feral rabbits that are descended from domesticated rabbits long ago. We haven't seen any, but maybe if you lure them out with your pita chips.
You're not supposed to feed them.
Oh yeah, don't feed them. That's right, they say don't feed them, don't try to pick them up, don't touch them. Apparently they make burrows around this visitor center, but...
I just want to see them.
I know, I have no idea where. Man, all that crunching's gonna scare them away. Gosh. And now let us go get on a bus to go back to the port to then get on a bus and do some scenic driving. Woohoo! This must be the right bus. Made it back to the port. Now we are in line for the shore excursion dispatcher. Yeah, you can see your breath out here.
Yeah, a lot colder.
So now begins the Thompson Pass and Worthington Glacier section of the day. Well, we are all ready to ride. We made it back with about 15 minutes to spare.
They're already loading the bus though.
They are.
Good to go.
That's handy. Don't make people stand outside in the cold. We get to chill out here. Well, warm out here on the nice bus.
Holland is very organized. I will say that for them, for sure.
Let's roll. Made our first scenic stop. Let's come learn. I think he said this is something about the locals were trying to build a railroad tunnel.
Yeah.
The sign should tell us some more. The railroad tunnel of 1906. We also passed a couple of waterfalls back there, but he said we're going to stop on the way back and check those out. So this is remnants of an attempted tunnel. Still just a hole blown in the mountain. I can't even imagine trying to blow these holes through these giant mountains. It does come out the other side though. A couple little waterfalls over there. Yeah, I don't know how long. I think it's only about a 40-minute ride, maybe, or something over to the glacier area.
Yeah, so we happened to be here in Alaska when the leaves decided to change. So everywhere we've gone, it's like gold and red and all these beautiful colors. So we picked the right week, apparently. It's gorgeous.
Well, let's load her back up. We made another quick scenic stop. And when I say scenic, it's a doozy. Let's see if this comes out well staring into the sun, but we are covered with snow-capped mountains. This valley. All right, I'm gonna lighten this up. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. We'll blow it out like that. It doesn't ever quite come out on camera the way that we can see it with our eyes, but good gracious. There we go. If I zoom in, we can get a little bit better coloration and peek at some of these peaks, as it were.
Thank you.
All right, back to the bus, Gus. Now we've driven a little bit past Worthington Glacier so we can look back and get a good angle on it. Yeah, there was like a little visitor center or something like that that we passed because he said that puts you right up on it. But this is a much better viewpoint to come to first. I concur. Get a little peek at some of this other scenery while we're here. I guess next up we'll be heading to that visitor center area. Check out all this fireweed down here in the ditch. Guess we'll hop back on. Well, we've officially made it to the Worthington Glacier State Recreation Area. We got about 20 or 25 minutes to putter around here. I see a general store, restrooms, a glacier, of course. Well, the general store has a sign that says we are closed. We are here toward the end of season, obviously. Looks like they've got some steps and or ramps down to some viewpoints. And I thought this said ice cream as we came up, but ice creatures.
They're like worms?
Not as cool as ice cream.
No, definitely not. In their own right, but not eating it.
Well, let's use some of these little ramps. I like these. Oh, they've got, there's some more stuff. They got telescopies over here too. They are accessible telescopies. That is awesome. Now there's a trail off that way. I'm not sure what you see if you go that way. This obviously is the glacier, so this is the draw. Let's do this.
Walk right up to it.
Oh man. Just stand here and glacier gaze. Okay, we've reached the end. Yeah, I figured we were not going to walk up to it, but that's awesome. And they've got another little telescope out here. I hear voices coming. Oh, there are people down there. So there must be other trails, yeah. D is using the telescope. Here is as close. I mean, I don't really need to get much closer with my zooms, but that's as close as zooms as I got. Just take in the rest of the scenery while we're here. Oh, we just can't get over these mountains. And actually the fact that we're here for the color change, like so many reds, yellows.
Perfect, thank you.
It's probably the prettiest place ever.
So the path to the right and up leads back to where we came from. The path to the left leads down to points unknown. Oh yes, lakeside viewpoints. That is the sound of my coat dragging the leaves, not a wild animal. Look at all this, I guess. Glacial, silty water.
Like a lake.
It's exactly like a lake. I love it. Worthington Glacier through time. Now, the trail continues over there, but I don't know if it makes a circle. So given the fact that we're under a time limitation, I think we'll go back the way we came. I have to put this, we'll put this on the list for a future adventure maybe.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if we had maybe a car of our own and some more time here.
Definitely. It's beautiful.
Hello, toilets. Yeah, pretty standard issue hole in the ground. And sanitizer outside. And now we get to enjoy these views as we wander back to the bus. Did a quick drive-by back at Bridal Veil Falls, but we pulled off now for a proper look at Horsetail Falls. Just revel in all this majesty. We've got folks getting up there close to it. I'll stay back here. Alright, time to hop back on the bus. Now we have come to the Solomon Gulch Hatchery, and as we pulled in, we saw a sea lion in the water up here. That's where everybody's headed right now. You can smell the aroma of the salmon in the air. It's quite delightful.
I wouldn't put it like that.
Okay, I'd say that's more than a sea lion. So we've got a half hour to spend here. Where'd these head? Apparently they saw bears here yesterday, more down toward the bridge area. Wow, you tell him, boy. Well, Dee is the smart one. She's like, why don't we get a few steps in, walk away from this crowd, and go see what other angles we can get.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, at least they've got an alarm in case of a damn failure. A little closer to the road out here, but I think we are on the bridge they were talking about where they saw a bear yesterday. You got a picture of one with his tongue out. Oh yeah, he keeps peeking up over the top.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, we're going to continue in this direction to see what can be seen. Oh, there's some angles.
Yeah, they're cute though.
Y'all some sleepy suckers. Little salmon ladder over to the right. Oh, we got a scuffle. Somebody's got to be king of this swamp. It's not a swamp. Just chasing him out of town. He's like, don't you threaten me again. Wow. Yeah, somebody better call National Geographic. They might want some of this award-winning footage. I like that one. He's in like a little hot tub. I guess you have access to this whole little path around the side.
This is great. I love it.
Yeah, he's just sitting there chilling, having like a little spa day.
He's like, oh.
Is he sticking his little tongue out at me? You better quit it.
Yeah, they do.
Boy, you sassy. You in the sassy spa. I got an eagle sighting in the top of the tree too. This is Nature Palooza. Now we just need a bear, or we don't really. Not this close.
Like Here,
I was just trying to look at this cute one, and they're over here making noises too. I mean, they're all cute. Except for you, you're not that cute. Aww. He just needs to lay down and go back to sleep. All right, let me look at this cute one some more. Hey.
He's posing.
Oh, they got a little screen back there teaching us about the place. We've moved down now to the lower boardwalk, just to get a little closer to our friends. Oh, you were trying to be clever and come look for some food. He's right here by this bubbly spot, but he's looking in. I can hear that screen telling us some fun facts. Now we've got a little friend down here. Let's see if he'll come up and say hey. Scared us the first time he did it, but you can't see through this water.
No, there he is.
Oh, there you are, friend. That's not creepy at all.
Why he does that.
This would be a good bear spot. Apparently there was one at the bridge we crossed to get here. The bus in front of us got some pictures of it, but it was already under the bridge by the time we passed.
Oh, you're confident, huh? His eyes
He's got red eyes. He's a demon sea lion. Oh, a couple of drops of rain have been catching us for the past few minutes. It's almost time to get back on the bus, so guess we'll head that way. So we had 30 minutes here. There's some loud sea lions, though. All aboard. We've made it back to the port, and we are literally the last folks getting on the ship, but we're still a good 15 minutes ahead of back on board time. Hello, cabin. Just enough time, get a quick shower, get ready for dinner, and we are separating from the pier. It was funny, our tour bus driver told us that he thought we were literally the last people back to the ship. He said he thought the last shuttle from downtown was 4:30. So when we showed up at the pier at 5:15 with a back on board time of 5:30, we had been bus 2 all day. So we were literally the last bus of folks to get on. But still in plenty of time for back on board time, you know. No danger there. See you later, Valdez. Well, I think we got a little nature friend right there. Are you a seal, perhaps? Oh, you could be an otter. Oh, yeah, he just put his little feet up. You ought to know better than to be out here. Well, there's an eagle saying goodbye to us as well. Y'all, this place is magical. What's up? Look at this blue sky, these puffy clouds. Okay.
I love it here so much. I'm definitely coming back.
All right, Valdez, we gotta go eat dinner. Quit showing us awesome nature.
Now bears seems to come like.
Stop it.
Right there, like on the rock.
Good evening. We're still on this balcony.
We didn't want to leave.
That's true, but we got to go eat some dinner. We've left ourselves kind of dark so you can see, just in case a whale pops up or anything like that.
Anything cool.
Just let us know. So, yeah, I gotta say, Valdez has some of the most scenic scenes of scenery that I've ever seen. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Took my breath away. Loved what we did this morning with our own adventure hiking going into town, but I implore you, if you can, go out and do the Thompson Pass, the Worthington Glacier,
maybe even
all of that. Maybe even past that, yeah, if you can. And try and go when the leaves are changing. Yeah, good luck. I don't know when that's going to be.
Apparently it's like 1 week out of the year, so we just happen to be here.
It is so pretty, and like if you know, I injured my neck. That's to tell you how much I was looking around.
You got tennis neck.
So pretty. I just couldn't stop looking. And there was nature, and then we got to see sea lions. It was
almost a bear.
A good day. Almost a bear. Yeah, such a good day though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so obviously this morning we planned on our own. The tour was booked through the ship.
Yes.
And again, thank you to Holland America for providing that for us. That was a great day.
Yes.
Now it's going to be great to eat some dinner.
I'm so hungry.
Let's go do that.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to the dining room. Up we go. Well, we've come outside on deck 3, just in time to see that the pilot boat is chugging right along with us. Hey, friend. Dee saw 5 otters at dinner, and I saw 0, so I'm here to even the score, I guess. We're passing some of these little inlets, and they call them marine parks, so maybe that means you got a good shot to see something. Dee might freeze out here before I can even see an otter. You're in your dinner clothes outside.
I didn't know I wanted to come out. I knew I wanted to come out. Just not prepared. It's okay.
The sun has left us, taking its warmth away. We're getting out here to some smooth water, though. That's cool. 48 degrees. How do you even attract an otter? Do you sing it songs? You, otter, no. It didn't work. Oh, bye, pilot boat. Okay. Well, I thought he was just trying to ram us and throw us off course, but hopefully he went behind us. All right, I guess we ought to go inside because I don't think I'm going to see one. In we go. So much cozier otter spotting from inside. Smart. Well, we have come down to the Rolling Stone now for a singer-songwriter set. Boom.
Good night.
It is time for the bed.
Yes, it's late.
Yeah. So what do we have to talk about for our evening? We listened to tunes.
Yeah. Had dinner. Looked outside. That's about it, really.
Don't arcade a little bit, but it's a roller coaster in there. So
it really is, yeah.
Yeah, let's jump to dinner, why don't we? So you started off with, it said salmon and spinach cake.
Technically, that is correct. There was a spinach cake with salmon on the side. Together, it was really good, and it was like a chipotle aioli. Okay. Really flavorful, good. I thought it was going to be more like a salmon cake.
Me too.
But it was really good. No complaints about it.
Yeah, the phrase salmon cake.
It works. Yeah.
I got chicken dish that had like celery curry something. I don't know. I saw the words chicken and I saw the word curry, and it was good. It was a cold presentation. Good curry flavor though, and I liked it overall.
Yeah.
That's all the words I got for that one. You had a salad.
It was arugula, pumpkin, feta, tomato, pumpkin seed. This was delicious and a really large portion for an appetizer. Everything blended together really well. Yeah, I would definitely order that again.
No, I didn't get another appetizer because I got 2 entrees. So let's start off, let's see, that's yours. Let's go to my Korean chicken. Now this was the crew dish of the day, even though it was also listed under the other side of the menu too.
Yeah.
Y'all, it had a very minor spice to it that built as you ate it. Nice fried chicken. The sauce on it was a little sweet, a little zingy. I gave you some because it was delicious.
It was so good. Definitely recommend that, yes.
I would get this every day if they had it.
Crew dishes are amazing. Try them if you haven't had other things on the menu, yeah.
Yeah, now let's jump to your, is that pot? What's it called?
Beef brisket.
I was going to call it pot roast.
Carrots, broccoli, all sorts of like vegetation and mashed potatoes. It was really good, cooked perfectly, really flavorful. I liked it.
Nice and tender.
Yeah. Then
I got the chili shrimp. Now there were only 4 shrimp on there, but I didn't mind that. Ton of vegetables underneath, black rice, which I don't know if I knew that existed, but I do now. Good sauce on the shrimp though, not too spicy. Really wasn't spicy at all compared to that chicken, but really good dish. Let's jump to dessert. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh yeah, you didn't get dessert.
I did not, I skipped it.
I got the cheese plate because I had been seeing this come to other people's tables and I was envious. So I got it. It was good. That big ball of blue, you know I love a blue ball. The tall cheese, skinny cheese, triangular cheese. It came with grapes, it came with figs, dates, nuts.
Bread. All sorts of stuff.
It was tasty, okay?
Beautifully presented too, yeah, like really pretty.
Yeah, I'll get that cheese plate. That's it for tonight. So
I had coffee for dessert, basically, which is really good coffee, and they put like a chocolate biscotti. So
I didn't take a picture of that.
Props to our wait staff; they're amazing.
All right, y'all. Bedtime. Sea day tomorrow. We got a sea day and then Glacier Bay day. So we got a couple of floaty float days before our next port.
I'm excited then.
Oh, I just went to sleep. Good night, y'all.
See you tomorrow. Bye.